Yo, did Kateo not upload a react to Ananta? Ain't no way. No Ananta react. Oh, come on, man. I have a VOD timestamp if you want. He went through it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hit me with it. I want to hear his opinions. This is the Ananta react.
It looks
Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's see this.
really good. Honestly, compared to whatever NTE cooked, it looks better for trailer wise. It's just there's still no gameplay after a year. I am very skeptical. Very skeptical.
No, I agree. They still haven't
Like,
shown
if
us
they
like
are able
real
to cook
gameplay showcase.
the game to what this
Like, you can say this is gameplay, but like we don't see UI, we don't see like abilities, we don't see anything. So like we don't really know. Some people leaked gameplay. There's leaked gameplay.
TV actually shows, then NTE is dead. I can agree with everyone, okay? But like, where gameplay?
Oh my god. Imagine Gateo if Ananta just like tomorrow drops full IGN 16-minute gameplay preview and everything is exactly what and Gateo's like calls Hada Studios like, yo, Hada, like, you know, it's been good, but I'm gonna become a NetEase But yeah, like everything here they showed
That's a big if, man.
did feel like it was just for show rather than like actual real in-game like gameplay. Like obviously these look in-game gameplay, but like, you know, they don't show enough. They cut constantly, so they don't show enough to like really show off just how much you can do and how fluid it is. Like, what is that? What is this? Why am I playing fucking... What is this? Delivery Man Simulator? Is that a character? Wait, what if... You know how, like, multiple game modes are, like, going to the gym, throwing darts, playing basketball? What if there's a errand where you turn into Uber Eats and you have to deliver food? It's like re-reveal, probably a gameplay trailer soon. Yeah, I hope so.
NetEase has done this, all right? Their gameplay cannot be trusted. NetEase has always done this, basically.
Yeah, we gotta see the gameplay. Until we see combat in-game gameplay, like, you have to still be skeptical.
Gameplay trailer for reference. But why do this? Okay, so the only reason why Mugen did this, all right, is
it's called Ananta?
They have to do something.
It's called Ananta?
Right? Like, NTE literally came out with a fucking trailer with gameplay, immediately showed everyone that it is real at TGS, and now has a public fucking closed beta.
Oh, the Chinese title is still called Mugen? What the fuck? Why did they just call it Mugen for English, bro? What the fuck is Ananta? It's the dumbest fucking name.
Like they literally fucking did something. They have to come out with a response.
There's already a game called Mugen in English?
To show that they're not
shit.
dead.
Rip bozos.
So they did this. But obviously, they cannot respond at the same level because they're not done cooking the game. There was no gameplay.
You know what's crazy? Do you think literally someone at Hada and someone at NetEase simultaneously at the same time, without knowing about each other's game production, were like, let's make a urban exploration game, and they just happened to both make it at the same? Or do you think like one studio had the idea first and then the other heard like the whispers and wanted to make the same thing but better? Like, I wonder which studio was truly the first, and if one of the other studios was copying. Like, it's crazy timing that we get two games like this. Like, you remember back in the day when Wuwa was first, like, producing and, like, was getting their first CBTs, right? There are tons of people that were like, oh my god, this is a Genshin Impact clone, right? Yada, yada. Was it really a Genshin Impact clone? Not even fucking close, right? Like, bro, the shades of green that the Genshin uses for their grass is, like, on another fucking plane compared to the fucking shades of green that they're using in Wuthering Waves, because... It's just a different type of world, right? But in this case, NTE versus Ananta, it's like legitimately, this is probably the first case in I think ever since Azurlane versus Control, that you could say like this shit is a straight up 1-to-1, like they are both the same fucking thing. Like this is the first time like you could actually definitively say that. Okay, sure, you could just say they're a GTA clone, but like GTA is not a fucking gotcha game, right? The issue for Hada is they simply don't have the money to compete at all. What makes you think Hada doesn't, right? Hada has Tencent investment. Like, Tencent could fucking juice him a little, right? So where did Tencent investment go on Tower of Fantasy? Towards NTE, yeah. Uh, Tencent is the publisher of Global TOF only. Does Tencent have like no investment inside Hada Studio? Hada Studios? Oh yeah, it's owned by Perfect World Games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. Fucking Perfect World Games. I completely forgot about that name. Jesus. I mean, Perfect World Games is pretty big, right? Perfect World Games is pretty big, if I remember. Bro, they're the exclusive distributor of Dota 2 and CS2 in China. That's gotta be a decent size. Maybe not. Maybe it's still pretty small. Like, let's see here. What do they have? Ooh, never mind, bro. Perfect World Games? Perfect World Games? Wrap it up, boys. Y'all are doomed. You can just have Tower Fantasy, Persona 5 Phantom X, One Punch Man World, and NTE in the last, like, 4 years. Ooh. Perfect World Games might be, hey, Perfect World Games, might be time to sell to Tencent. Real. True. One Punch Man World, chat, that is a disaster of a game. This game, like, revenue-wise, has been one of the most, like ridiculous, just absolute crazy drops. Package their bags and get ready to leave. Yeah, NT doesn't stand a chance for real. It's a shame. I mean, I wouldn't say that yet. Like, until we see more from Ananta, like, it's impossible to fucking tell. Like, who knows? Like, if we see actual Ananta gameplay and it is everything that they advertise, then it's like, okay, it's cooked, right? But until then, I'm not gonna write it off yet.
Okay. Not final take. My final take.
Reactception of Gateo reacting to me. Is this
is the basically just wait until the game comes out, right? If Project Mugen Ananta actually has gameplay that can completely just cook NTE and destroy and shit on NTE, right? At this current development cycle, they would have obviously just released it, right? If you just think for a second, if they can and are capable of shitting on NTE with whatever they have already developed, they would have shown it, and like, you know, nobody would have a doubt that it's a better game, right? Why did they not show gameplay footage? Like actual gameplay footage that looks exactly like how NTE showed it when they dropped their first trailer, right?
I think it's I mean, do I agree with Gateo saying that we should wait? Obviously, but like, I don't think the take is entirely accurate, because it's like, should Ananta show everything in one trailer? Probably not. Like, what game does that? I think most games do like a hype trailer into a gameplay IGN trailer into like etc. It's like a step-by-step process, right? At least most games. But Azure Premilia did. Yeah, low-key Azure Premilia should have shown less stuff, to be honest. Like, I feel like they showed too much. And then too early as well. And like, now we haven't seen shit in like forever. Like, because there's two ways to approach this, right? Marketing wise, you could show everything and then go fucking deep silence until like whatever your beta has or like your next big thing. Or you could show a good chunk of stuff, but not everything, and then like wait a little bit and then show more, and then but like not everything, and then wait a little bit and then show more, and then it's like keeps the hype going. It's kind of like what I said about why Wua leaks have been fucking pissing me off, right? It's it feels so fucking early to see so much fucking shit about characters that are more than a month fucking away, almost like 2 months away, right? And it's just like, well, shit. I mean, sure, we're gonna be excited, but like, by the time it comes out, it's gonna be like, I don't know. Maybe the tutorial was hard for the journalist. Okay, that's not marketing. Well, no shit. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about in terms of like maintaining hype, right? This is why I don't understand people who are so obsessed with leaks, especially the fan accounts for UA who say they're a #1 Kuro shill. We love Wuthering Waves, and then they're fucking sitting there pumping out leaks and being like, "Oh my god, look at Carlota, she looks so good." And it's like, okay, bro, one, your devs literally said they're on a crusade against leaks, and if you love Wuthering Waves, you should not leak. But you clearly say in your profile you love Wuthering Waves, but clearly you just hate the devs, I guess. And then two, like, doesn't that like mute your own hype for the character if you like look at all this stuff for so long, so early in advance? Like, eh. Also deciding who to pull. No, 100%, but like that's just like so early.